All right, moderation is definitely going to be important today. Portion control as we go once again into the Hampton Road Show kitchen with our pal, Master Chef Robert Saliza from City Dock Restaurant in Norfolk this morning. You know, you made an Asian dish last time that everybody said, whoa, what's going on with Chef Robert? Today we're back.
Back to Italy where we belong.
We're putting you back in that pigeonhole where we put you from the beginning. Italian food, making baked ziti today?
Yeah, what we've got is the mozzarella cheese, ricotta cheese, Parmesan, salt. Of course, the salt always goes into the water just to give it, you know, a little bit more flavor to it.
But guess what doesn't go in the water?
We don't put any oil or any butter or anything like that. We're going to go ahead and shock the pasta first.
Okay.
You can use ziti, you can use rigatoni, you can use penne. I prefer penne. Now, a lot of people, when they make baked ziti, they'll put hamburger in it. They'll put ground beef. They'll put sausage. They'll put seafood. It's whatever your family likes.
Okay.
But this is a good home meal that you want to do at home. It doesn't take that long as you get your prep done before.
Now, because the ziti is going to be baked, are you cooking it all the way through here or no?
No, it's right to a point where it's just a little bit of a bite, hard to it, the al dente type thing. And we're just going to drain that. You want to get all the water out you can because you don't want to have any type of water in this because it's going to bake.
Right. Okay. All right, into the baking dish it goes.
I always try to use a glass baking dish. I just think it's better. You can use pans if you'd like, but sometimes you get that metal taste, and I just don't care that much for it.
Time for new pans, Chef Robert.
We have the sauce that I've made ahead of time. What I do is I take ricotta and I put it in the sauce so you can get the flavor of that, and then we're going to use it again as we go ahead and but you want to have that in your sauce.
That's a neat trick.
It is.
I did not see that one coming.
It's nice flavor, and then we're going to go ahead and pour it over the top of this once it's all mixed together. And the flavor, you know, is really what makes it all. The ricotta cheese just takes it to the next level.
Now, why do this instead of, I mean, it seems like you could just serve that now.
You could.
What does the baking do in terms of bringing all those flavors together?
It brings the flavors together. Then we're going to put the mozzarella cheese on top, and you want to melt that, make it look like a lasagna. And
so
then
if you like a lasagna, if your family likes lasagna, this might be kind of give your family like a similar feel without all the time it takes to layer up a lasagna like that.
Yeah, and then of course you try to keep your Parmesan on top. You don't want it all over the place because then. But you know, in the market today, I don't know if you've noticed, we get at the hotel advisories on produce and things and the market price and all.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, Florida's really having a heck of a time, and you're going to notice all your strawberries, all your leaf lettuce, tremendous increase in price. Tremendous. So you might want to start looking for substitutes. Instead of having a salad, you might want to have soup or something like that to save yourself some money because the prices are really going to the next level because of the weather that they've had this past winter.
I know it's been a rough winter
with the rain and stuff like that. In the oven at 450 for about 40 minutes. That'll melt down. I'll keep my sauce going.
450 for how long did you say?
About 35 to 40 minutes. You know, you want to really heat that pasta up. You want to make that cheese really melt and get a nice brown on top.
All right.
You know, and all the Italians and, of course, the weatherman, Jeremy, he's going to love this. I know he is. So he's here.
We call him Jeremy Wheelurano on occasion.
And then we're going to go ahead next to the salmon. The salmon we're going to have, it's a healthy meal. And what we're doing is having a yogurt salsa mixed with it. So after you take it out of the oven, you hit it with a dollop of that, and boy, what a flavor. It's unbelievable.
We'll see about that.
Yes.
I believe you, though. All right, next time we'll get working on our fish.
Yeah, I swear to God I will.
All right, back in the kitchen with Executive Master Chef Robert Saliza from City Dock Restaurant this morning. Got a couple things going on. First of all, our baked ziti, it's already in the oven, or baked penne, but you said people can use ziti or whatever they want.
Like, yes.
Yeah, getting nice and fluffy in there. It looks good. And now you're also helping us make a salmon today, and you said the topping is going to be like a yogurt salsa.
A yogurt avocado salsa on the side that you serve with. It's really nice and healthy. I'm going to go ahead and just hit the salmon with a little bit of salt and pepper, and if you'd go ahead and put that in the oven.
That's all you do?
That's it, just to give it a little bit of a flavor.
All right. And the oven was already at 450
for the salmon. The salmon should take about 5 minutes at the most.
Okay.
I've got the yogurt inside already.
Any particular kind? Doesn't matter.
Plain yogurt.
Just plain.
Plain,
okay.
Unless you like something different.
Okay.
The avocado goes in. The cucumber goes in. A little bit of green onion. Hasn't gone up in price yet.
Basil?
Yes.
And don't let me forget, we had to talk about these desserts
we
too
will.
that you've got for Easter.
And, of course, to make it Italian, a little bit of olive oil, extra virgin, just to give it that flavor.
Okay.
And then you really don't want to salt and pepper to taste. And you just don't want to really beat it up. You just want to blend it in. Blend it out. And
so leave it kind of chunky.
Leave it chunky, and that's going to go back in the refrigerator while the salmon's cooking, because you want to have it chilled.
Okay.
And that's basically it. That takes you probably about 5 minutes to do that.
Yeah.
At our hotel, I don't know if you're aware of it, our owners want us to really support the local community. So for every holiday that we have, all the first responders, whether it's police department, fire department, rescue squads, they're welcome to come to our buffet, whatever we're having, as long as they're in uniform and the meal's on us. Just to say thank you for them. In the summertime, we support the local community. We go to the farmer's market for our produce. We go to Pungo for the strawberries and blueberries, blackberries, whatever we can get, fresh corn that we use.
Yeah.
We partner with a lot of bakeries. This is La Bella Italians on Laskin Road. They partner with us whenever we have weddings and stuff like that, and these are some of the varieties that they carry. So if we support the community's going to support us.
Oh, I mean, especially if you're talking about going out to the local community to get fresh local
products.
Ingredients. I mean, who benefits there?
And it's nice because if they say, well, geez, I can't make that, where can we get that? Well, it's supported to us locally, and that really helps us. But the owners are really, they're out of Massachusetts, Pyramid Hotel Group, and they really support us. General Manager Steve Ragsdale, he supports it, and we really take care of people and support them.
Darn good people come out of Massachusetts, I'll tell you what.
There it is. I know a girl that used to be in the Navy in Massachusetts.
I know, me too. But we've got to move along. Cheryl Tan is over at the lawn now with our friends from MacArthur Center. All right, back in the Hampton Roadshow kitchen with Executive Master Chef Robert Saliza from City Dock Restaurant in Norfolk this morning. The salmon is out of the oven. You put me in charge of putting a dollop of the yogurt salsa on top. And you said just go ahead and put it on there. And because the salmon's hot, it is going to thin out and kind of spill over a little bit.
But that's the idea of it. You want to serve it right from the oven, hit it with the yogurt, and then just let the yogurt just slide right off it like it's doing now.
All right.
And that's how it looks.
And the salmon didn't take long at all.
3 to 5 minutes, that's the most you want to, and it's really, it's got the natural oils in it. It's very healthy for you. Now with the yogurt on top, it's a light lunch. It's really nice. It's really nice.
Very snazzy looking, too, the way you put the green onions on the plate, too.
And then the baked ziti's ready to go.
Okay.
We've got that all made and ready. And, of course, you just have to take it. I see Cheryl watching me already. She loves pasta.
Well, we all do. We all do. But look how fluffy that ricotta cheese got. That's really a nice-looking dish.
It's just nice. And then we'll go ahead and hit it with the sauce again.
I was just going to ask if you're going to put a little extra sauce there.
Just a little bit.
Okay. Because you didn't go overboard putting the sauce in, I noticed, before you baked it.
Yeah, because you want it just to mix in, and I'm going to put more on top. You don't want to have a whole sauce dish. But you want to be able to taste all the flavors of what we got in here.
Right.
And, of course, it's...
You did not, however, go easy on the cheese.
No. Nope. That's... a day without pasta is like a day without sunshine. There you go.
I know. We've been working together too long. So you've got some events coming up. Mother's Day, Easter brunches.
Easter, we have the brunch coming up, and I would really suggest you get your reservations in now because we sell out fast, and I really hate to tell people that we'll take you, but it may be an hour and a half wait, and you really don't want to do that.
Right.
So you want to try to get them in, but we'll see them at the bar. We'll see them in the lobby. We have a link out there that people can eat, whether on their computers and all. So it's a real nice event. We look forward to the holidays.
But if you take your mom for Mother's Day brunch, don't be on the computer. Mom won't like that.
Well, no, unless your daughter's overseas sending you an email saying Happy Mother's Day or something.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Got to stay connected. All right, we're going to give the baked ziti and the salmon a try. We're going to get all the errant cheese off of the appliances here and learn more about our studio audience.